So, welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have a few of you join me for our weekly self care and service practice. So, for those of you who maybe have been following and watching the videos, we're just gonna kind of continue on. And if not, we'll just do a brief review here. So, let's get started for our. This is actually our seventh session. And we're going to be just doing a brief check-in to see how we're doing. We'll review the self-care system that we've talked about earlier, and then we'll go ahead into our love, peace, and harmony meditation. And this week we are focusing on decreasing our body. We're focusing on the body symptoms and kind of using the field to kind of help us with some of releasing some of the tension, discomfort, pain, if you have. And so let's get started. So let's first of all just take a moment to stop and take a nice breath in. You're going to connect to the love, peace, and harmony field. For those of you who are not familiar, we have our previous videos that shared more information about the Tao Calligraphies and the Tao Love, Peace, Harmony field. So you can go back and check those out. But those of you I have here, I know are familiar. So take this time to just kind of connect to this love, peace, and harmony field. We have the messages of Shanghai, love, Ping An, peace, and harmony, Hashe. And I want you to just kind of take a moment to just check in to see how you are feeling. And in the gauges that we talked about, you might notice the thoughts, the emotions. So we've covered that in some of the other sessions and focus on those areas. But everything is related. So you can check in to see how you're doing in these areas. Also, the bodily symptoms or sensations. And also, maybe next week we'll be focusing more on reflecting on some of the actions or behaviors, things that we want to transform. Okay. In terms of our body, check to see, because we talked about how our emotions last week, some of these emotions or thoughts that we have will feel it in our bodies. And you might be feeling it in some of these symptoms or sensations, such as fatigue or body tension, heaviness or pain. You might be getting symptoms of like headaches or rashes, itchiness. So at this time, just take an assessment. Give yourself a number from 0 to 10 as to where you might be feeling, what number you're at. And again, we are not judging anything that we are feeling, we're just noticing. And we want to notice it with this loving kindness and compassion and care. So as we enter this love, peace, and harmony field, which carries high frequency vibrations and message, this can help us to alleviate some of these bodily symptoms or sensations that may not feel so great to us at this time. So just notice in your body and notice where in particular you are feeling that discomfort. And this could be the area that you might want to work on in this short session today. So, like for myself, I just am feeling some maybe heaviness, tension in my shoulders. I tend to have that a lot. But if you are feeling some pain, you can notice where is that pain. And you're just going to notice it. And I want you to kind of imagine the color, the shape and size. If you could use your creative imagination, notice if the heaviness or the pain or discomfort You might associate a color with it, or you might look or have a shape or size. It might have like a symbolic presence, like you have an image of something. And no matter what you come up with, there's no judgment. This is just for you to know and allow yourself to just, again, you're going to be noticing it from an uplifted, expanded awareness through these eyes and the heart of love, peace, and harmony. So, very kindly, lovingly, compassionately, you're creating some psychological distance. So, you're not necessarily in it, but you're noticing it and you're connecting with it. For those of you who are familiar with Dr. and Master Shah's and Dr. Rolin's Tao science principles and teachings, connection is being connected to positive information. So even though you're connecting to something that you feel may be negative, by just connecting with it without judgment, without attachment or non attachment, you are shifting that negative message. Negative is usually disconnection, disharmony, or disorder. And that's what the pain or tension um, or, funny sensation in our bodies may be. Something is not in order, something is not harmonious or connected. So, in this love, peace, harmony field, we are going to use these positive messages to reconnect us, to help us feel rebalanced or reordered, yeah, and in harmony. So, again, just notice those areas. And for those of you who are familiar with how we connect, we're going to use our soul power. So, we just simply, dear the love, peace, and harmony field, we're going to give love and gratitude. We love you, appreciate you. Please assist us in helping to alleviate these physical sensations, these bodily sensations of maybe pain or discomfort, tension, fatigue, or skin irritation. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're also going to connect with our own bodies. Dear our own soul, heart, mind, and body, we love you and appreciate you. You have the power to heal, to transform, to release these negative messages and be in love, peace, and harmony, to be in greater connection, to have balance and more. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just going to have you connect. I'm going to guide you in meditation, but for those of you who are familiar, you can just allow yourself to feel or listen to the music of love, peace, and harmony. This is our sound power. And you can imagine that the notes, the frequency of the song, the music, the frequency of the field of Tao Calligraphies of love, peace, and harmony is coming in from 360 degrees into the area that you need. Again, relaxing, calming, balancing, bringing your soul, heart, mind, and body in greater alignment, in greater harmony and order. And as we're working on our body, there are some simple alignment strategies that you can also do to enhance. So if you're sitting up, you can sit up with your back straight but relaxed. You can make sure that your chin is slightly tucked in so the back of your neck is straight, so your head is resting right over your shoulders. You can also relax your shoulders. You can kind of lift it up and then slowly drop and relax to know that they're in a relaxed position. You can imagine the top of your head. There's a cord of light from the top of your head pulling you up, up, up to the universe, connecting with this high frequency vibration and light. For those of you who have spiritual beliefs and connections, you can also call in spiritual fathers and mothers of the universe, as we are all connected in this love, peace, and harmony field. And feel their love, peace, and harmony. If you need to, maybe gently rotate your shoulders as your neck and head is in alignment. You can kind of do so to get a little stretch. Breathe in through your nose, the light. Bring it down to your lower abdomen. From your lower abdomen, exhale, imagine this light, a message of love, peace, and harmony. Expand to the area that you are needing that support. So where you're feeling that pain or that tension or discomfort. Go deeper into the field and the meditation. Imagine all of this love, peace, and harmony being absorbed into the pores of your skin, into moving into the area of your request. Feel this love and light. Relax. Move further into the area of your request. As this light is pouring in, with every exhale, you can imagine that that light is radiating out of that area, releasing the tension or the fatigue, the heaviness, pain, or discomfort. As the light and message of love, peace, and harmony increases and fills that area. Continue to relax, to feel the love, peace, and harmony. Some of you who feel like you want to do some movement, you can move your body in whatever way it is wanting to move, to release the tension. Follow whatever your body is wanting for you. For those of you who know how to trace the calligraphy, you can also connect and trace it with your 5 fingers, with your eyes, with your lower abdomen. For those of you who are not familiar with the practices, there are some other videos that will help demonstrate this for you. For those of you who are just relaxing, allow yourself to go deeper into the meditation. Really use your heart power to feel. Feel this love, peace, and harmony going into the area that we need. Now I want you to connect with those that you feel could use self-care, that may be in pain, and we're going to do a service portion. So just think about, you could be a loved one, someone you know that maybe shared their, not feeling well. And you can just connect with them and on a soul level, as you just think about them and ask, please join us. Would you like to join us to receive this message of love, peace, and harmony? To be in this love, peace, harmony field with the music of love, peace, and harmony, the Tao Calligraphies. So you just invite them. You might notice that they are joining you, or if they are maybe just curious. But whoever you bring in, you can also imagine if they, you can imagine that they are wanting to be here. Imagine that they are also getting their soul, heart, mind, and body, the love and light of love, peace, and harmony is pouring into them. And as a group, we have several of us here online. Thank you for joining and for your service and just coming in, creating an even more powerful field. For each one of us brings love and light. Even if you aren't feeling it as in the start, just your presence, everyone carries this message of love and light. Let us feel as we are getting nourished and nurtured in the field, this love and light naturally radiates out from us. Dr. Rolin calls it resonance, right? It's a natural state of being as we connect, as we become in harmony, creating more order within our soul, hearts, mind, and bodies. So feel ourselves being nourished by the field and the music, and naturally radiating this love and light to those that we invited in, and feel they're also being supported in the field with this love, peace, and harmony, positive frequency, vibration, and message. So welcome for those also on Facebook. You just were receiving the message of love, peace, and harmony. And we're serving those that are in need and imagining the souls of loved ones who may be in pain or discomfort. And we're also inviting them to join and receive this message and frequency and light. So we're going to do a few moments more of really serving. As we know, when we take care of ourselves, self-care, we can do higher service. So relax and check in at this time as we're coming to a close. Check in to see how those that you've invited in are doing. You can imagine that some of them are being very happy or feeling grateful that you've called them in. Also connect with your own soul, heart, mind, and body, especially those of us who were really focusing on some body symptoms that we were having. Check into that part of your body and notice how you are feeling. And feel free to comment or share how you might be feeling today. How many of you, maybe you can even put up your hand, how many of you felt some relief from the start to the end? You can do it. And if,
Can I share?
yes, please do share, Mercedes.
Yeah. So I've been requesting for a blessing of my right eye because a few years ago the doctor said it's high pressure and it's erratic and it's not really steady, that it's going down. So I just keep on attending Master Sha's blessing every day, and I put that as my request. And then, so just a few days ago, every time I close my eyes when I attend meditation or practice, I always see on my right eye there's like an elongated uh, black thing, and then there's the little round thing. So a few days ago, I see only the small the small black thing. And then after a few days again, so I did not even notice it. But when I attended a meditation, and then I said, oh, I always expect that I can see the black thing. So I didn't see it anymore. I said, what happened? So I said, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you, I'm so grateful. So today, as I was closing my eyes, I'm still, I still wanted to see if it's still there or not there. So, but it's not there anymore. So I am so grateful. Thank you so much.
Ah, congratulations. Thank you, Mercedes, for sharing that. Wonderful. And we do have a sharing. How wonderful to even you're continuing to be in the fields um, and do the practices. So much like that we might not even expect can transform. Naomi mentioned, I feel so much more relaxed. My shoulders feel much better. Enjoy this session. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naomi. I'm so glad that you enjoyed. And I hope all of you on Facebook and here on our Zoom or have enjoyed the session. And I hope that you'll continue to connect and be with us. We do have other wellness sessions on Thursday evenings. We have, actually, on Thursday evenings, we have our wellness hour, a free wellness hour that all of you are invited to. And let me see if I can just share the screen. Um, you kind of, oh, where is it? Okay, there, that you can practice with us on the free wellness evenings with Tao Calligraphy. And that is with another very powerful field that we introduced to you. We also try to bring in some health care professionals to maybe share a wellness tip, and then also do a session with the Tao Calligraphy healing field. So please share that with those that you feel may be interested. And again, you can continue your wellness journey by also practicing for a few minutes daily. These sessions here are recorded. You can go back on Facebook. It's usually on our YouTube channel that you can go back and meditate with us. So I hope that you'll continue to join and we can support each other on our self-care and service journey. So thank you again for joining. Thank you, Naomi, Auntie Betty, Brian, Joanne, Mercedes, and I know others have joined us on Facebook as well. So until next time, aloha. Bye-bye, everyone.
Aloha. Bye bye. Thank you. Love you. Love
Bye.
you.
Bye,
Thank you
love.
so much.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank